Hi and welcome to Phoenix TV. This is the show that brings you Manchester's fastest and most exciting sports team, the Manchester Phoenix. On tonight's show, after a little bit of a break, we're going to talk about the games we've played since we last spoke. We'll have the game, player interviews, post-match and general chit-chat, and I'm here with Jake tonight. Hi Jake.
Good evening, Tomo. Seems like a long time that I've been up here, never mind everybody else.
Yeah, well, so basically we had 2 away games last week. Talking about it, I was at both games, and to be honest, the boys done good. We came away with 2 points, could have been more. Down at Basingstoke, they pressurised us hard and got into a 3-1 lead. We pulled it back, and we could have nicked it.
Yeah, we were just chatting off camera, and you know, we were short benched. We know everybody says, no, you can't use that as an excuse, but we were desperately short benched. They pressed us very, very high up the ice, as we know Basingstoke do, and that combination of thing, you know, pressure and tiredness, eventually starts to pay mistakes, and you know, we fell foul, but all credit to the boys. They dug as deep as they could, and as you say, we had a chance right at the end, and Dean Skins pulled out a world-class save to keep out Bobby Chamberlain.
Right, so on to the Sunday. Well, we always like going and beating them over there, and to be honest, again, it was a 2-1 game, but heck of a game.
We travelled in force. Again, credit to our fans, absolutely amazing. The weather was dire, and we still went across in our droves, and what a shift from the boys. Frankie Bleck playing on every other line. Jack Watkins had an outstanding game as a D-man, I thought. We were incredible down in Sheffield. We fully deserved to win that game.
Yes, I think we did, and of course a little bit of help with a decision that went our way, but we won't talk about that. We'll let Sheffield, Sheffield talk about it.
Yeah, we'll let them complain about it. You know, that's just the way it goes. We're on the wrong end of it sometimes. Sometimes it goes the other way. That's hockey. Just this time it turned out right for us.
Right, on to last night, where, to be honest with you, we gave them a good game. We really did. 3-1 down at the end of the first period, where, I don't know, did we not get off the bus? I don't know quite what the answer was, but we're right behind the 8 ball. And then we just upped a gear, put it into gear. And it was like driving a Robin Reliant and then driving a Maserati. That was the difference between the two.
We've done it a few times this season. Not so much, nice analogy going from the Robin Reliant to the Maserati. We've done it where we've started slowly, and it's cost us in games. We've finished first periods 2, 3, sometimes 4 goals down. And it looks like a mountain to climb. But as you say, last night we changed gear, changed car, whatever it was. For 40 minutes of a 60-minute game, we were unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable.
Because Big Frankie's on form. He really is. 6 points, and I think, I didn't get a chance to look before I came out, but I think that's tied the league for this season for the number of points in a game.
He's up there. He really is a talented player. He's an absolute game changer. Last night, prime example, we were 3-1 down. We didn't even look like we'd got off the coach, as you say. Frankie turns on the heat, and we were we win the game 8-3, and his third goal, as we were just talking about, was highlight reel.
Of course, it wasn't just Frankie. They all played really well again last night. Again, got to mention Jack again on the D. You know, makeshift D-man, did his job back there. You know, I mean, Lucas Smittle breathing down your neck all night. It's never easy. But no, all round, all the guys all thoroughly deserve what they got. And of course, little Jacob getting his
big tip
first
of the
2
hat
Phoenix goals.
to Mr. Corson Heron. That has been coming for a long time. He's definitely a fan favourite here in the building, is Jake. He works so hard. He's plagued by injury, but he finally gets his chance. He finally gets his ice time. And just like buses, he gets one, and then with 3 seconds to go, he taps in another one.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, on to tonight. Now, Guildford. They're never easy games. We seem to have had their number recently here in our barn, and very rarely get anything down in Guildford.
Seems to be the way it goes.
But they got a good trouncing last night from Telford.
Yeah.
Although they actually outshot them.
Yeah, they outshot them, but as you know, as we well know from past games against teams like Guildford and Basingstoke, if you've got a good netminder, you can let them shoot. Anything that the netminder sees, he will stop. And they were shot out in Telford last night, and when you consider some of the scoring talent that Guildford have got, that's quite an achievement. Yeah,
and they're going to be tough again tonight. I mean, but the boys are on a bit of a roll. They're looking forward to it. It's 3 games in a row. Let's keep it going, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that's what, you know, injuries and illnesses aside, I think that's what we've lacked this season. We win a game, we lose a game, we win a couple, we lose a couple. We haven't really put a streak together yet this year, and this is now a crucial part of the season. If we can put 4 or 5, maybe 6 wins on the bounce together, that starts momentum, and you keep going, and before you know it, it's tight between sort of 5th and 3rd. You know, it's tight, and a run like that can be the difference between a seeded playoff spot or a hell of a clash.
Absolutely. As I said, one good team's not going to make it.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
Right, I think we've rabbited enough as usual, so
let's do it.
Let's go and watch some hockey.
Backhands up the boards, it's kept in on the point by Neil, but then the puck is intercepted by Longstaff, who gets it across toe. Coopney, Longstaff walks it in. Very nicely worked goal by the Guildford Flames as the Phoenix couldn't keep the puck in at the Guildford blue line. And it's David Longstaff who applies the finishing touch past Stephen Foam to put Guildford on the board first. It's Manchester 0, Guildford 1. Waits for the puck to come loose. Thompson's done well to work it. Poor centre clearance. Kovar's tip off the post. Great play from Watkins to get his head up, but Kovar couldn't quite get it inside the post. Face off. It is. Comes back on the Guildford side. Sam Godfrey. Well, Foe gave him the top corner and Coopney went, but it comes down off the bar and stays out. Phoenix knocking the puck loose, and now they'll come into the zone 2-3 on 1. Thompson delayed, shooting and scoring! That's how you put it into the top corner. Sean Thompson had support from Kovar and Backling, but he gave Greg Rocklin the eyes and fires it into the top corner. The Phoenix tie the game. It's Manchester 1, Guildford 1. Guildford though keep it alive with Christopherson. Moving out near side is Cohut trying to outweight Stephen Foden, keeps the pad tight on the post. Christopherson fires it in. Christopherson walking in off the point, nobody picks him up, and a nice pass from Cohut is fired in past the blocker of Stephen Foden with 15 seconds left in the period. It is a power play goal for Guildford, and it's Manchester 1, Guildford 2.
Okay, so you have a great company, you provide a great service, you have a great team. What you really need is more customers. How do you get the message out there? How do you let people know just how great you are? How do you decide how you get noticed? How do you decide which platform? The Phoenix Premier Business Club offers you the complete package, helping you connect to the right people, providing you with the right audience over all the marketing platforms. As a member of the Phoenix Premier Business Club, you'll be able to effectively network, bringing together fellow businesses through trust and relationship building, helping companies become walking, talking advertisements for one another. Video as a platform encompasses a greater persuasive effectiveness than many other communication tools. It sells a product or service using sight, sound, and more importantly, emotion. The Phoenix Premier Business Club will capture, produce, and edit video marketing modules for you. Focus your online message and presence. The Phoenix Premier Business Club provides your company with a central communication and promotional hub. Engage your customers. Stand out from your competitors. Offering genuine incentives, the Phoenix Premier Business Club will offer you 2 exciting purchasing incentives, whether it's B2Cs or B2Bs. Your customers' recommendations are still the #1 way to gain more business. The Phoenix Premier Business Club will assist you in building a recommendation hub, providing potential customers confidence in you and your service or products. Get your happy customers to sell for you. Be a part of this great business opportunity. Be a part of the Phoenix Premier Business Club.
Dixon from the point, plays it down low. Duggan back to Lundin, back to Tom Duggan. He wanted to go back and the referee was in the way. Foden sweeps the puck behind the net. Cohut playing it out near side and they score. Christopherson, it is off another very nice play from Joseph Cohut. Caught Foden looking the wrong way and Christopherson finds the gap into the roof of the net. It's another power play goal for Guildford and it's Manchester 1, Guildford 3. Kovar who wins the draw. Watkins from the point shoots from the tip and they score! Robin Kovar parked in front, Jack Watkins throwing it towards the net. There was a big deflection on it to get it through the pads of Greg Rockman. It's a goal out of nothing for the Manchester Phoenix, but the deficit is back to 1. It's Manchester 2, Guildford 3. Ben Wood waits at the top of the circle. He said it's Berlin who shoots pad save. Rockman certainly on the rebound, save made by Rockman again. The eyes short-handed. Comes Christopherson, nicely drags it inside. Kovar backhand is well stopped by Foam.
CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating. Because if it stops, so does your business. We provide many unique ways of keeping your network running at its full potential, ensuring your company never misses a beat. CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating.
Your old car, seen better days, given up the ghost? You need the friendly guys at Davidson's. One phone call is all you need. They'll collect your car for free, sort out that nasty paperwork, and transform your old banger into lots of lovely cash. Because Davidson's are extremely reputable and recommended by the DVLA. So for the best prices, cash on the spot, and to scrap your car with confidence, call us on 0161 928 9981.
Davidson's, we're talking scrap.
Here at CW Motors, we provide a large range of high-quality services. Your vehicle will be looked after by our highly qualified and dedicated team, using both state-of-the-art technology and good old-fashioned elbow grease. We specialise in accident crash repair, mechanical and bodywork, and MOT preparation. We also have oven and jig facilities and can provide insurance estimates. So, for a friendly and professional service, come and see us at Victoria Mill, Droylsden. Or you can call us on 0161 371 9983.
Gets it to Kovar again, he's got Bakalik, one-timer off the side of the goal. It'll come out to Frankie Bakalik, who settles the puck down, drops into the corner. That's Kovar on the point. Kovar towards the net and scores! Robin Kovar throwing it towards the net. May have been a slight deflection on it from James Archer. We'll wait to see what the call is. Greg Rockman did not see it, and it flies into the back of the net. Early power play goal for the Phoenix. 26 seconds in, we're all tied up. Phoenix 3, Guildford 3. Myers giving it away. Kovar turning away from Matt Tone, drives his way towards the net. Puck is knocked loose. He'll pick it up again, sweeps it all the way back out to Bakalik from the point, shoots and scores! Greg Rockman unsighted again. It's a Bakalik bullet in at the far post, and in the space of a minute, the Phoenix have turned the game on its head. Frankie Bakalik shoots and scores. It's Phoenix 4, Guildford 3. Kovar again, will send it around. Wood knocks the puck down, almost turns into trouble as well to get it away. First time pass from Kovar, was looking for Thompson, couldn't quite find him. Got bounced down into the Phoenix zone. Guildford trying to work it through. Deacon, they score. Phoenix couldn't get it clear at the blue line, and they are made to pay as Ben Wood has the puck knocked past him, and Guildford have tied the game again. It's Phoenix 4, Guildford 4. Christopherson waiting, shooting, good save Stephen Foe. Got the pad down and he denies London on the follow-up as well. Puck Kinney towards the slot. Christopherson's there again, another good stop by Foe. Phoenix trying to chop the puck clear. London will pick it up on the hash marks, plays it towards the front of the net. Phoenix get onto it. They still can't get it clear. Open in front is Christopherson and it trickles in. The Phoenix just could not get the puck clear, and when they tried to, they all switched off at the back and left Marcus Christopherson open in front. He completes his hat-trick, and Guildford have turned it around. It's Manchester 4, Guildford 5. Across the ice he goes, it's tipped through by hand for Cerny to chase. Dixon should get there first. Richie does, backhand is not cleared though. Walker gets it across, shot from hand and he scores! Paul Dixon had more time than he thought. Walker kept it in, and Tony Hand sneaks it through James Hadfield. It's a power play goal for the Phoenix, and we are level again. It's Manchester 5, Guildford 5. Passed into open ice. Thompson will hustle across London, fires it into the Phoenix zone, and as Merlin backhands up the boards, we are off to overtime. A fast and frenetic first period, which will see both teams pick up a point. 60 minutes gone. It's Phoenix 5, Flames 5. Will skate it down the ice. Campbell looking to drive his way towards net, played it out front, it was behind Cohut. Phoenix will bring it the other way, down the left hand side is Tony Hand. He's got Archer with him, Puck just rolled away from Hand. He'll throw it back towards Archer, whose backhander is wide of the target. He couldn't get enough height on it, and he's upended by the Guildford defenders coming across towards Tote. Backlick comes in with a good hit. James Neal gets the puck away. Backlick helps it on Hand, and now Backlick will drive his way down the ice. 2-on-1 for the Phoenix. Backlick has Cerny with him. He plays it across. Cerny shoots just wide of the near post. Ben Wood. Backlick delaying, moves more central, gets it across one timer from Kovar. Hadfield getting a pad on it. Lundin couldn't get it clear. Kovar delays, Backlick one timer, good stop. James Hadfield got across and got square to it. Archer and Myers scrapping away for the puck. Backlick reaches in, Kovar gets it out, it's Handy, shoots, Hadfield makes the save, the rebound was there, and time will expire, and it will be a penalty shootout. First penalty will be Adam Walker against James Hadfield of the Guildford Flames. Walker moves right and cuts in, moves left, makes a move and puts it wide. David Longstaff for Guildford against Stephen Foam. Direct down the middle, shoots and puts it wide as well. Frankie Bleck against James Hadfield. Backlick moving in, little move and toe drags and puts it up off the blocker of Hadfield. Joe Cohut against Stephen Foam. Moves left, will cut in and puts it wide. Again, tried to go against the grain as Foam was moving, but misses at the post. All square after two. Sean Thompson against James Hadfield. Weaves his way in. Little move and Hadfield squeezes the pads together. Thompson tried to go backhand and Hadfield got enough of it to keep it out. Vladimir Koutny against Steve Foam. Slow build up. Makes a little move, slides it through the pads, and the Guildford Flames will pick up the extra point. Foam couldn't get the legs together in time, and Vladimir Koutny slots the game-winning penalty. After an end-to-end game, it's Koutny who pots the shootout winner. Final score is Manchester Phoenix 5, Guildford Flames 6.
Hi, Phoenix TV, here we are. Penalty shot win for Guildford Flames, 6-5 after, well, quite an interesting game. I'm here with an old friend of ours, Marcus Christopherson. Marcus, that was a bit of a run-and-gun game.
It was not exactly what we wanted, but we know Manchester, they're a good offensive team, so we want to try to shut them down a little bit, but it was a little bit too much up and down, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a game that really swung back and forward all night. I thought you guys sort of controlled the first period, but we got back into it pretty quickly.
Yeah, we had a good first period. Second was a little bit down for us, but we bounced back and we got the win. That was important for us. It's been tough for us here last game, so it was good that we win.
Yeah, of course, after last night's result, you've got to try and take something every weekend, haven't you?
Oh yeah, we lost last night, so it was huge for us to win tonight, and yeah, we have to move forward. You know.
Yes, well done, Marcus. Thanks very much for that. See ya. Oh, here we are after penalty shot defeat. I've got our man of the match, Robin Kovar. Robin, run and gun game, disappointing result at the end.
Well, how you said, run and gun game. I think fans enjoy it, but our team didn't really. You know, we thought we actually gonna win this game, and we made 2 turnovers, and it cost us the game. You know, and penalty shot is always 50-50, and So at least we got a point, but it's disappointing, you know.
Yes, of course, especially coming back in that great start to the third period. But looking on the positive side, it's a 3-point weekend.
Yeah, how you said, three-point weekend is not bad, you know. We got guys coming back, so I hope it's gonna turn around and we will be more lucky in few next weeks and we make some improvement.
Maybe a few less minutes on the ice for you guys then.
Yeah, I know it's pretty hard. Today I think I got a 5-minute shift, you know, and I'm exhausted, so I just need to rest in and make sure I'm ready for Wednesday.
Of course, a big game on Wednesday. Keep it tight down there and bring them back here and put them away.
Yeah, it's always hard in Swindon. You know, they've been playing really well this year, and they beat us, I think, except one game, and so it's gonna be a tough challenge. But I'm looking forward. I think we can, if we make a good result there, we can take it on our side and a rematch.
Certainly, Robin. Thank you very much for that. Let's hope it goes well on Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
A good weekend for the Phoenix. We've come out of it with 3 points. Unfortunately, we just got pipped to the post by Guildford in penalties. I'm here with Jake.
Hello.
And we've got Frank the Tank with us this evening. Frankie, good weekend.
Yeah, it could be better. You know, we disappointed. We didn't get 2 points tonight, but it's not bad. You know, hopefully it's gonna get better.
Fingers crossed. We're running out of time. Now we seem to have this. It's become a bit of a habit where we seem to be going down by 3 goals very, very early on in the game, and then we seem to keep making these remarkable comebacks. Those that sort of went to the away game yesterday will have seen that as well in Bracknell. What's going on there?
I don't know. Seems like we're not ready for the games, you know. And after we're losing 3-0, we wake up and we start playing again, you know. So I don't know. This season it's like every second game.
I definitely thought we were the stronger team for the majority of the game tonight. First period potentially excluded. That 5-on-3 that we had, that was a big opportunity for us to capitalise on. Why did that go wrong? I mean, we peppered Rockman with shots.
I don't know. Sometimes the other teams get lucky bounces, you know, like you hitting the post or the sticks, and sometimes just it's not going in, and sometimes you take a shot and it's in, you know. So I don't know. Maybe we have to work more on it, you know. Spend more time, like 5-on-3 in practice, and it's gonna get better, hopefully.
Yeah, Frankie, you say it yourself. You know, it seems like every second game a bounce doesn't go our way, or the ref gives a call that's, you know, questionable. We haven't put a run of wins together yet this season. You know, we'll win 2 on the bounce and then we'll lose 2. We'll win 1, lose 1. In the dressing room, how does that feel? You know, is it hard to get momentum going?
Yeah, this year it's really tough on us. Like, we have some injuries, you know, and we always playing just with 4Ds. They're getting tired. We have to help them more, so we're getting tired as well. There's some guys playing more, you know, and after that we making some mistakes, and the bounce is going other way, and we have to chase the game, you know, and it's very hard to play short and chase the game.
Definitely. You mentioned there some guys playing more than others due to the injuries. You know, we have been tremendously short bench this year, and you yourself have stepped up to the fore. You are, for lack of a better phrase, on fire at the minute. I'm not sure of the exact stats, but I think it was a 6-point weekend last weekend. It's 4 or 5 points this weekend. You know, for yourself, the team form, it's hard to get going, but you're having a good season. How does that feel?
You know, like I settled down with Robin Kovar right now, and we're having fun on the ice, and it's our second season together, so everything's working well for us. So I think, you know, we're getting more chances, and he's scoring, I'm scoring, so we're getting points, you know, and it's good for the team, but, you know, all of us have to, you know, dig in, and we will start winning the big games, you know. It's not only up to us, like, there's other guys, like, working for us as well. It's just we scoring right now, and, you know, hopefully someone else will help as well. So.
You say about that relationship with Robin. How important is that you sort of retain the teammates and you build that relationship that you can take on into another season?
You know, it's always a big advantage if you play with someone who you know, who you already work with. So it's easier on the ice. You know where he stands and you know where to pass, and he will be there. So it's easier, you know, than sometimes like we changing the lines as well. If we can score, but if we go back together, we know how to play together, you know. So I'm really happy it's working right now.
I think all the fans are very happy as well.
Absolutely.
A very tough week coming up now, Frankie. We've got Swindon away on Wednesday for our sort of semi-final leg of the Cup. And then we've got away to Milton Keynes and then Basingstoke at home. It is not getting any easier, is it?
No, it's not, but hopefully we get something in Swindon and we fight through and we get in the finals of the Cup this year. And the upcoming games, I'm excited to go to Milton Keynes. They have new rink. I didn't play there yet, so we'll see how it goes. And we got Basingstoke at home on Sunday, so hopefully we beat them.
Well, I've been a Phoenix fan for 5 years. I've seen us win the league. I've seen us win the playoffs. I've never yet seen us win the Cup.
I'm yet to see us win the Cup.
Frankie, thank you very much. Another great weekend for yourself, and good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Frankie.
So that's the end of Phoenix TV for this week. A positive weekend for the Phoenix, coming out of it with 3 points. As we've just said to Frankie, we've got a very difficult week coming up. For those of you that are travelling to Swindon on Wednesday, please get behind the boys, give them all the support. It's a 7:45 face-off, and then on Saturday we're away to Milton Keynes and we face the Bison at home on Sunday at 5:30.
Yeah, another tough week coming up. There just are no easy games anymore in this league. But we've got to focus, you know. Last season at this point, it was a different standpoint. It was, we are chasing top spot. Can we get it and hold on to it? We did, and we won the league. This year, it's more sort of, you know, there is going to be one good team misses out on a playoff spot. Who's it going to be? I have every faith that it won't be us. We've just got to dig deep. I'll tell you, we've said it before on this show. Any silverware is good silverware. If we take a trophy home this season, I'll be delighted. If we get to Coventry this season, I'll be delighted. We've just got to dig deep as fans, as have the boys on the ice, and we've just got to get there together.
Yeah, I think it's very doable. I mean, Swindon, we've proven that we can beat them before. MK, no disrespect to them whatsoever. They've also had a rocky season. You know, they're changing rinks left, right, and centre. And Basingstoke on Sunday, we can pull it out of the bag when we need to. Tonight proved it. We prove it when we play Telford.
Yeah,
we can do it when we need to.
It's cliche central, but on our day, we can beat anybody in this league, and we've shown it.
Absolutely. So stick with us, faithful. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, on our own website, and in the media. But we need your support, and we'll see you next Sunday.